welcome everybody, and welcome to the first Community sub-world run-through. So I'm going to take you through some of the buildings that's been done, and there's some absolutely amazing, it's still very much a work in progress. There's still buildings that still need to be finished and finalised, but with some of them we've come to a bit of a standstill at the moment until we find out how to basically fix some of the problems that we do have. Now, as soon as we do go out, we've got a bit of a problem. We have some pillagers right to where I would like to go, so which is a bit of a pain. We've got some pillagers straight down there who, yes, it's not good. So fingers crossed we don't get on, you know, that they don't like shoot at me. So this is a building that at the moment I am still very much working on. This is the hotel, and I've only just finished making the outside. We've still got to finalise a few bits on, some window ledges, the chimney, little things like that, and we've got the whole interior to yet finish. But we have got a reception desk, which is a great start, I guess. But yes, so we come out. We could go over on the bridge, over to the land, or what we could do is take the railway, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to take the railway. Oh God, I can see him aiming already at me. There we go. And there we go, let's go. Let's go. So this is the railroad that Lenny put together. So Lenny spent quite a bit of time making this, and he's made it so it's a lot easier to access the mainland from the hotel. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. And basically he's done the railroad not all the way up over to the mainland, but he's also done it through the mainland to get you around other areas of the land too. So this is a bit is a nice chilled ride. It's a shame that we can't get it to go much faster. It's a shame that you can't have more speeds on this, but it's, you know, it just gives you a timeout, a nice chilled ride, and clearly some work's gone into this. It kind of wanted it to match, all the stone to kind of match, and I think there's still the odd bit that it needs to sort, but it's going good. There we go. We're gonna keep that just in case. That basically up here, guys, we get off, turn right, and we come to the lighthouse. So this lighthouse, it took a long time to build. A long time to build. In fact, the best thing about this is there's 1,648 blocks of wool. That's a whole lot of, that's a lot of sheep right there, guys. A lot of sheep. In fact, literally 592 white blocks only. So we took it. There was a lot of dyeing involved, a lot of dyeing sheep. Well, maybe not so much dyeing sheep, but actually colouring the sheep. I promise you, there was no sheep were injured in the make of this lighthouse. So yes, this is the inside. Now I will take you up to the top. I will take you up to the top. We have got ourselves an enchantment room in here. This one we have got a lookout. Now from this lookout we can see James's build to the left there. He's got his sea house. His is underwater, and yeah, his monument on top. Over the bridge we have got the lookout. We have the lookout, and which is the tower you see, and another building, but an AJ was the one that built these. In respect to AJ's house behind it as well. That's his second home that he's just built. You won't be able to see it at the moment, but he has got another one behind the lighthouse. Behind the lighthouse. But over there you can see that we've got a speedboat over there. A pretty awesome speedboat. And you can just get a view of the hotel. So that is the lookout from practically the top level. this is off limits, so nobody's allowed up here, just in case, you know, the redstone gets messed up. This is going to be a fully functional working lighthouse soon. I just need to sort it all out. At the moment, the problem I have is that I can't get all the lights to turn around in the exact order at the same time. It's not in sync. And the reason why it's not in sync is because there is 3 lots of redstone involved to make sure that we can get all the lights lit up. But you can see it's a pretty awesome view from up here. You can see everything from below. So that building over there was actually our first. That was our first build until everything else came along. But yeah, let me take you through to the rest of the works, the fine work that's been done. So we've got quite a few at the moment. There's quite a few users that use this subworld at the moment. There's quite a few users. Okay, let's go. So as we come out, so originally up, so you can see straight to the left, this funny shaped house to the left. This was our original this is his original mine that we're approaching now, and we built this house so just for convenience. It was his first one, but now things have changed, things have developed since there. That is Reese's house. I'm not too quite sure what he was aiming for, but there we go. So that's Reese's house. Up here we have also got Cream's house. So Cream's house has got quite an interesting, you know, interior design to it, in the respect to he has got on show his armors. Now he does have some magical armor. In fact, at the moment when he just spawned back in, he's got a fully enchanted armor. He does. He has a fully enchanted armor. We're going to come up to the bridge now that takes you over to the football stadium. Now this was created by AJ. AJ did a pretty awesome job of this. We're still waiting, actually. I did put a request that we could have the stands named. He is yet to name the stands, but the plaques are on ready. Are we ready, guys? Can we have a 5-a-side? We're going to have 4-a-side, since it's only 8 people can get on the server. But I think as well, we can see it's a bit of a work in progress still. We've got cobwebs over here that's making up the nets in one of the nets. However, we are missing one net. AJ, sort it out. So, absolutely amazing stadium. I really like that. It's pretty awesome. The lighthouse looks pretty cool from afar as well. Now, I will link on where you can read up on how to make that lighthouse, and it does have the website that I will link up below. Also has basically the sizes for others, also for other sizes. At the moment, the one I went for was 12 blocks wide. We've got 8 floors, and we went with 3, technically 3 floors between, even though the bottom one's 2. But yeah, so if you want to recreate the exact same one that we've got there, the one I went for was 12, 8, 3. But again, I'll link it up. Look at that. The hotel looks pretty awesome for me. I've still yet to finish off the roof, but that does look pretty cool looking from over here. So next we have got King's Place. Now this is King's Place. It's a really nice put together building. He's got his crops out the front. And he built this so quick, it was unbelievable. But yeah, look at it. It's really interesting to look at. A lot of work thought has gone into like the woodwork, and it's very, you know, it's very modern, dare I say. And then he's got some other creation coming out here. I'm not sure what this is at the moment. Some chicks seem to have taken over, some chickens, but there we go. And we've also got another building coming along. I'm actually not sure whether that is King's building at the moment, or whose that is. I do apologise if you can hear the dog barking in the background outside. But yes, we've got a pretty cute waterfall. This is Toby's place that we've got here, Toby's place, and over what you see there is also Toby's. This is Toby's, like castle type of thing. Fort is what I want to say, thank you. It's fort. So this is Toby's fort that's getting made at the moment. You can just see there, over there, is my, that is actually my chapel up on the top. Kimmy Minx, the vicar, coming soon, guys. Watch out for future episodes. We may have a few confessions coming up. Keep an eye, future episodes, guys. So at the moment, this is behind Reese's house. Is Reese's mine. There was some animals in these pens, but they have now been removed. I'm not sure what's happening with these horses. There should be some in that pen. They seem to have moved all the way along and decided to all jump in this one. But as you can see, these have got some pretty awesome armour on them. Some pretty awesome armour. Being diamond armour too. Under here we've also got the new connection. So this is Lenny's part of the... this is... I'm not sure if Lenny or Reese did this bit actually. But this is the next part as to the subway for the railroads that takes you back. I believe that takes you back to the lighthouse. That takes you to the lighthouse, and there's a connection up here. Oh, we must be careful. It is night time and we've got creepers about. We do have creepers about. We're going to stay with nighttime though, just so I can give you a bit of a view from an area view as to how cool it looks, especially in the night. Over here we've got Chris's place. Now Chris, oh my god, this is an outstanding house if you ask me. Very, very nice inside. Very nice on the outside. Very nice. He tells me he didn't follow no template, but being a noob at it, I feel like he might have done. I clearly missed a memo about it being Halloween. There we go. But this is Chris's place. It's a bit scary to come straight into that kind of picture. But this is Chris's place at the moment. A very nice spacious house inside. We're going to take you upstairs. Where some work has really gone into this. We've got a nice double bed here. 4-poster bed, may I say. And then we've got, it's even got his own veranda. Look at this. How amazing is this view? How amazing. We can just see my chapel over there on the hill, which is nicely lit up. Very nicely lit up. To you too. So yeah, we've even got some nice little picnic tables out here. Better close the doors. So yeah, and then we've got these rooms, which is pretty cute. I like this. Perfect little rooms for a bit of like drinking going off, a few card games. I like it. He's really tried to make use of the other rooms. And of course we've got another veranda. Oh, I feel like that was a bit closer this time. There we go. So this is Chris's place, which, as I said, is some work has gone into it. Some work has gone into it. There we go. So as we come out, we also come up to, where is it? There we go. That is Lord Darkness's place. So some sand castle type of building. I can hear crossbows being fired at me right now. And this is Lenny's place. Now Lenny's place is a bit, so it's a strange one. It's a crazy one. It's got his own little, we call him Farmer Lenny. He's got his own little plot land here, full of wheat that he uses to feed all his animals. So yeah, we've got a few strays. We've got a horse in the chicken pen. He needs to sort that out. Oh, we've got a few zombies running around. But yeah, this is animals, guys. I'm not going to get too close because we are being followed by zombies right now. Let's take you through his place though. Oh god, he's got a spider in his place. He's decided to put some fish in the water above his place. That spider is really coming for me. So when we just decided to take you through a bit of a shortcut. Hopefully I don't get killed taking you up to church, guys. Especially with all the night life about. So coming up here is the church. And I've got a really interesting finish for you guys. Let's say I just hope I survive. So up here, as you can just see there, as you can see just over there, is the kelp farm. Now James has made a bit of a really good build, to be fair. It means we've got an unlimited supply of fuel. So instead of having to find coal, of course we still do need coal for torches. Yes, we can change it into kelp into charcoal, but it's a longer process. We still need coal. But it is good. We've got an unlimited supply. So this is the church that I've put together, the little chapel, where we could give us services. There we go. And it's a very cute little building. A very cute little building. We've even got stained glass windows. So yeah, this is the view from up here, which looks pretty awesome. But I've got a better view that I'm about to show you now, guys. And with it being night, let's try and get over there before it turns day. We're probably going to get attacked by this spider right now. Oh. Okay, so as we're coming up, so you can just see the other side of Toby's fort there. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention, guys, is that we have got a supermarket that's currently in progress of being made at the moment. It's not fully finished. We've got time just to quickly run to it. But we have got the supermarket, which is Lenny's build also at the moment. He does need to finish that. So this is the supermarket. It's got cute little lights above it. And the shop's opening soon, there we go. So, as you can't miss, that is Lenny's place. So we've got quite a few buildings coming together at the moment. There's quite a few still in progress of being made. Is that a two-headed chicken? Holy shit, no, that's two chickens. No, that's two chickens. Now, I've got to make sure that I put in... I'm not going to risk losing my things before I do this. Let's put that in there and put the apples in there. There we go. So, this has been very cleverly put together. That we can put in some music. And this is the end of the video, guys. This is the end of the video. And we're going to get a pretty awesome night view from up here. And you can still hear the music as you get to the top. We are past the clouds. How awesome does this look from below, guys? How awesome. Chris's house is quite big actually, isn't it? But yeah, oh, you can see a better aerial picture of Toby's fort that is still being made at the moment. And look how big Lenny's place is. You can see the hotel just over there, just past the lighthouse. And the bridges that goes round with all the lights connecting look pretty cute too, pretty awesome. So the world is coming along rather well at the moment. There is still a lot of things still yet to be made. And there we go. So guys, I'm going to finish the video there. Keep an eye out for the next one. And in the meantime, let's see if I can. I'm hoping to aim for the two little pools that you see right beneath me. I don't know. Let's see. Can Kimmy Minx do it? Oh! See you next time.